light is so freaking bright. Lord have mercy. Ugh. Ugh. Good afternoon. Oh, that's good. That is perfect right there. Good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let me see what's coming on today. I'm so excited. Listen, I done went on a rampage. Literally, I've been feeling so much better the last few days. I got some good news to share, but I'm not gonna share it until next week. But listen. I'm so freaking excited about today. Listen, y'all. Thanks so much for being part of my channel. And listen. Watching my videos, y'all. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I wanted to talk about something different today. I don't think I ever talked about this before. But hold on, before I get started, listen, if you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe. It is so very important to do so. But listen. Let me tell y'all. I know everybody on my channel is not HIV positive, right? Right? Anybody drum on. I know everybody here is not HIV positive. And some people come to my channel just to come because I guess y'all just like my little silly self, right? But it is so important for us all to get. Ooh, do I have anything? Shoot. I'm always drowning. Don't y'all see this has been years? Listen, you've been following me for a long time. You know I've been yarning since forever. I don't know how to stop it. Like literally. And I always tell y'all, if y'all know a way for me to stop yarning, what I can take, what I gotta do, listen, I'm seeking wise counsel. I always yarn. I don't know if I'm nervous or what. The fix mechanism, I don't know. But listen, it's so important for everybody to get educated about HIV. The reason why is it's so many freaking people in America that's HIV positive. Listen, you don't know if your coworker could have HIV, your doctor can have HIV, your cousin can have HIV, your daughter can have HIV, your little nephew may have HIV. It's so many people that you talk to on a day-to-day basis that there's so many people on a day-to-day basis that may be HIV positive, and you come in contact with them on a day-to-day, and you don't know that they're HIV positive. So it's so important to be educated about it because y'all might start a regular conversation, and it may lead to something about HIV. And the way you respond to that is so important for a person like me that's HIV positive. Like, for instance, I work in the medical field. I'm a CNA. Been a CNA the whole entire time I've been HIV positive. So it's been so many times that I was given a report like, hey, girl, yeah, such 213 got HIV. You gotta make sure that you glove up. You gotta make sure that you mask up. You know what I'm saying? They got HIV, put on 2 gloves. You know, like what I'm putting on 2 gloves for? One, like you and I both know that 2 gloves ain't doing no better than one. So why would you be telling me to put on 2 pair of gloves, right? Well, not only that, judging people that's HIV positive. Oh, her boyfriend came up in here. Her boyfriend came up in here and she was sitting with him. He don't know. And then a few minutes later, her baby daddy came too. It's just, I'm saying all this to say it's just so important to get educated about HIV. Not just because of what I just said, just in general, right? So, for me, working, I worked in a hospital for 11 years, and I was openly positive all that time. While I was in the hospital, everybody knows, right? I was openly positive at work, not in my life. At work, I was openly positive. But now, when I go to different facilities, I don't tell people I'm HIV positive. I try my best not to get that friendly with people and tell them. But I really do get friendly with people, and some people I gotta tell. But going straight in, I don't. And I've watched so many people say so many bad things about people that's HIV positive. And I never take it to heart. I just pay attention. I just watch. And it make me want to do more in the HIV community about bringing awareness to HIV. It make me want to get more educated so that I can educate others when I see it happen. So I'm seeing this to say, I'm seeing this to say, we all have to become more educated. Even me, right? Me being HIV positive, is so many different research studies going on all the time that's bringing more and more education to it. So I need to get educated more in certain areas. But you guys too. Ugh. I ain't even sleepy. That's the thing. You guys got to get more educated too, because you could be at work having a conversation and offend somebody that's HIV positive just off of saying the most smallest thing, and you won't even know. Or you could be at a family gathering and be talking, oh yeah, you know Junebug got HIV. He gonna die, and he was sleeping around with these people. As you let him in your house, you know how people act. Whole time you don't even know your little cousin sitting right there with her baby, rocking her baby, and she's HIV positive, but her baby is not. So it is so important, not only for conversation, but it's important for you to get educated and know more about HIV, because you be sleeping around. We all sleeping with somebody, right? That's just we adults, right? We're adults, right? If you sleeping with your husband and you and your husband been together for 50 years, I know y'all ain't using condoms. And your husband slip up sometime and go cheat. Where's that leaving you at? You see what I'm saying? So it's just so important to get educated, and for your partner, you and your partner, to be on one accord about what's going on, because people don't know, but sex, all that pleasurable things that you're doing can be cut short with death if you don't know, if you don't find out in time that you're HIV positive. It can possibly kill you. So that feeling can cost you your life. So it's so important to get tested, to learn about PrEP, to learn about PEP. I'm gonna do a video when I'm gonna explain all these things. I never really talk about those type of things, because I don't specialize. Everybody got what they used to talking about, right? I talk about the mental part to HIV, you know, but I think it's time to give them a little bit more education and background on what's going on, so that people can know. A lot of people ain't going to the doctor. Some people only be surfing YouTube. So if this is where people can get educated, then I'm going to start bringing different videos so that I can educate. But the whole moral of the story was, the whole moral of the life was to say, working with HIV has not been that bad for me. I think it's because of my heart. I've never judged nobody for judging other people that's HIV positive. I've never done none of that. But what I have done plenty of times, when people was at the nurse station, they arm up talking about a patient, oh, this patient got HIV, or saying something about HIV in regards to in regards to HIV. I would, by me being a nurse or the scene they being cool, I touch them. I do something without gloves on. You know what I'm saying? Just because you touch somebody that's HIV positive, you're not gonna get HIV. Come on now, like, you should know this. But I've learned in my time, all this time of being a CNA, that just because somebody is a nurse, they really don't know. If that's not their expertise, they don't really know. So they need to become educated too. Somebody just asked me, yes, that medication is expensive. It's $3,500 again. I say it's really expensive. But I've never took offense to it, because I know that people just don't know. But then once they find out that I'm HIV, oh, Trippy, I'm sorry, I ain't mean no harm. No, you showed me your heart. You showed me how you really feel. You know what I'm saying? And I like that to happen. I don't know why. I like for people to think I'm slow, or that I don't know something. Because when people think you don't know something, and you're a little slow, or you're naive, they really be they self. They be their authentic self, thinking you don't know. They think you when you don't know, but when you act like you know, they be like, you know, they be a little quiet. Now I need you to tell me what you really think. Tell me what's really on your mind, or whatever. But I am sleepy. I didn't realize it until right now. I am so freaking sleepy, and I gotta go get these kids from school in probably an hour. So I need to take a power nap. But anyway, I hope this video has helped y'all. Working with HIV have not been bad for me. Ain't nobody never said, oh, I don't want to work with you. oh, she's HIV positive. For me, it been more of, once I tell somebody I'm HIV positive, they like, oh my God, for real? And I go into education mode with them, and they have a newfound respect for me. So I've never got treated bad because I'm HIV positive in regards to working. Never. I really act like, because I feel like because I'm HIV positive, I have had more of an impact on my fellow CNAs and nurses and doctors out also too, because I came across some nice doctors too. I think I've been more of an impact for the HIV community as far as in the hospital setting, with them knowing that I was HIV positive. They was able to come and get me and help a person in a way that they could not help them in. So I think I've been more beneficial than anything to the HIV community or the HIV world. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to stress that in regards to us just getting educated is so, so important. And I know people probably was thinking like, how do you work and you're HIV positive? I don't share with everybody, but when the time presents itself, I do. And it's so hard for me not to share, because once they realize I'm an author, they be like, what type of books you read? Or you have one of your books and I pull it out, it say something HIV, and they look at me. And I got to go all the way into education mode. So before I even get to the book situation, I just go ahead and tell them what it is. You know? And I think that has been really, really, really good for a lot of people that sleep around a lot and got a lot of men and a lot of women. I know that me telling them that, you done got a lot of people tested. I mean, a lot of people that can, girl, I'm going to get tested. I talked to you, I couldn't sleep last night, you know. So I thank God for that. I thank God for conviction that has helped people to go and find out their status. That's really important. But I got to go and take me a nap, y'all. I'm so sleepy. I didn't really know. But y'all, listen, piece of sticky hair grease. If y'all think of any topics y'all want me to stress on my channel, and I'm so open right now, drop it in the comments and I will bring the video back with your questions and answers or any suggestions that you guys may have. Y'all enjoy y'all Thursday.